So let's summarize our findings. Our first objective was to discover the discussion themes in this data set. We were able to identify themes around product delivery or the purchase or the Amazon experience. We were able to identify the theme around taste or texture. We were also able to identify some other themes pertaining to recommendations, precautions, and so on. So our next objective was to focus on concepts that were unique only to Vita Fusion gummies. So we selected the Vita Fusion product filter, and these are the unique concepts that we were able to find. So we saw that the unique concepts are again around taste or texture, or they're around product delivery or the entire purchasing experience. And the next objective was to identify the poorly performing customer experience attributes or the product attributes. So for this, again, we selected the filter which is corresponding to the score or the product rating. So we selected only the 1 and 2 star reviews pertaining to the Vita Fusion gummies. So these were the concepts that we were able to identify. Again, hugely related to the melting or the product delivery experience, some amount of discoloration, which could imply formulation issues. We also saw some unique concepts around taste and texture. Now, the next question is, how do we measure the impact that these concepts have on the overall product rating or the customer satisfaction score? So this is a snapshot of our drivers feature. So on the x-axis, you have the total number of matches. So we see taste, which is there on the far right, which basically implies that there were a lot of documents talking about taste. The dotted line represents the average product rating. And you can see how, as compared to product concept groups such as health, ingredients, purchase, texture, and taste, as compared to them, you see how some of these attributes are driving down the product rating, the average product rating. Concepts like packaging, melted, and discolored, to provide a more quantitative lens into this observation. We can see that the absolute difference with respect to discolored is almost 2.08, and it has close to 245 matches in the entire data set. And similarly, melted and packaging is also bringing down the average product rating, which clearly implies that these are the areas that the company needs to look into immediately if they haven't.